Vietnamese fairy tales.
Once upon a time in the forest, there lived a fox and a wolf. When the winter came, the fox and her children were starving, so she left the cave and found some food. She stood in front of the cave, sniffing around. She smelled something tasty. Oh, there must be fish! The fox came to the edge of the forest to search for fish. On the road, there were two fish sellers pushing a cart. I must have the fish. It is in the morning, so it's gonna be tough. Anyway, I will fake my death, thought the fox. Then she ran to the road, opened her mouth, and faked death. Meanwhile, the two fish sellers came. Why that lazy fox? What happened to her? Or has she died? But she has such beautiful fur. Kick him to see if he's alive. The other man strongly kicked the fox, but the fox thought, I have to get over this challenge, or else I cannot have the fish. So the fox tried to maintain silently. It is already dead. I kicked it so hard, and it didn't move at all. If we sell it fast to leather shop, we may get some money. We sell both fish and fox today. It's just like a winning of lottery. The fox faked her death successfully. Then she ate and brought all the fish out of the cart and to her cave. When the fish seller went to the big road, they realized that the carts were empty. Oh no, the fox fooled us! They jumped angrily. The fox brought the fish to her hungry children in the cave. When she was rearing fish for the baby fox, 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 what is in your house that smells so good? Yes, I beg you. Today I found some fish. I saw two fish sellers pushing a fish cart, and I faked my death on the road. When they saw that, they threw me into the cart. So I had a full meal and brought the gifts back here. How cool is that? Can I eat them with you? Asked the wolf. Although her children were still hungry, the fox still gave to the wolf fish. Otherwise, the cruel wolf may eat the fox family. Next time, let me try, the fox replied. Easy, just fake your death. Really? I'll do it tomorrow. Just try and you may have delicious fish. Next morning, the two fish sellers put the fish cart on the road. The wolf did what the fox told, lay down, opened his mouth, and faked to be dead. When seeing him, the fish seller hit the wolf in the huge stick and yelled, What? Not the fox but a wolf today? It won't be cheated this time. The wolf then ran away and met the fox. How you dare to fool me? I was beaten seriously. What are you saying? Do you know how painful I was, but I still didn't move? It's your lack of patience. The wolf then thought that he might be too impatient. One day, the foxes were hungry again. The mother fox left the cave to find food. Suddenly, she saw a mock walking with a huge bag, in which there's fried tofu. The fox said, It is not easy to fool the mock. What should I do? But there was a small packet fell out of the mock's bed, but he kept going. The fox thought, Oh, how lucky I am! She opened the bucket and saw rice with tofu. She happily took that to the cave to give her children. This time the wolf came and complained, How are you so lucky? Teach me some tricks. I told you, but you didn't listen. Tomorrow morning there will be a monk walking to a pagoda. You need to dig a tunnel to get into it. When I hold one, you hold twice. When the monk will be scared and throw the rice bucket and run. Then you will get out when I hold one more time. It's easy, said the wolf, and dig a tunnel. Then the wolf jumped into it. The fox said, "Hide yourself here. I will take some tree branches to cover you. Remember what I told." The wolf agreed excitedly. Actually, there was no monk, but two fish sellers. When they went closer, the fox howled and the wolf replied twice. The voice came from the wolf, make the fish sellers realized. Oh, the fox and the wolf might be hiding in the tunnel to steal our fish. Okay, let's see. The fish seller came to the tunnel, brought his stone and threw into it, that the wolf died without knowing anything. Since then, the fox family lived happily in the forest without the fear of being bullied by the wolf.
Vietnamese fairy tales.